Pioneer Center in Australia. Lisa?
Lisa, can you wave your hands?
Lisa is asking, should we be careful when at an art gallery looking at paintings, etc., not to pick up an artist's negative inner space? Can you tell if an artwork has a negative inner space?
Please understand, the moment you see, if it represents confusion, complication, negativity, don't pick up the art. And the moment you see, if you feel pleasant, blissful, relaxed, restful awareness, peace, then pick up the painting, you are on the right track. Next.
The next question we have is from Montreal Center, Maxim. Maxim, please wave your hands. Maxim is asking, Dear Swamiji, during the Shivoham process, I had an inner vision of a vertical lines made of 5 balls connected one to the other. I was able to move the balls from side to side with the power of my thought. Can you explain that vision for us, please?
Yes. Maxim, the vision you had is 5 elements, and your ability to move them will start manifesting in you now. Only thing I want to tell you, please do one inner awakening. Now itself I give you the boon. All the obstacles, whether money, time, all the obstacles will be removed. Come to inner awakening. You will experience your ability to move the 5 elements just by the power of your thought. I'll give you that gift. Next.
The next question we have is from Carmen Center, Manitya Danyananda.
Carmen, yes. Go ahead.
Ma Danyananda is asking.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Danyananda is asking, my dear Swamiji, pranams. How do we know if a dream was an incompletion or a premonition? I had a dream that my son called my name, and at that moment I woke up. Then I closed my eyes and I saw him saying goodbye to his wife. I woke up with a feeling of fear of losing him and still fear when I remember the dream.
No, Danyananda, don't worry. It is not premonition. It is just your fear. It's incompletion. I can see the whole dream and the whole thing. Don't worry. You will. It's just a fear. Whenever premonition happens, you will even have the power to change that also. Please understand. This you need to understand, Claudia. This is one of the important truth you need to know. Whenever intuition is awakened to know the future, you are given the power also to change the future. Without power, just information coming is only incompletion, not real intuition. So this is completely your incompletion and fear. Don't worry, and I will protect your son. Don't worry. Your whole family is under my protection. So I am with you. Guillermo, blessings for you also. Blessings.
The next question we have is from San Jose Madurai Center, Gilberto. Gilberto is asking, Nityanandam Swamiji, please bless me with tremendous success in all my completions. Thank you.
Gilberto, my blessings. You will be successful in all your completions. Blessings.
The next question we have is from Los Angeles Center. Los Angeles Adinam. Andy is asking, once you reach enlightenment, how can we personally be enlightened? Can food like GMOs, preservatives, bad toxic environment can halt or reverse enlightenment?
It is from Andy. Andy, please understand, once achieved, it cannot be reversed. Before achieving, they can stop you achieving. GMO food, preservatives, bad toxic environment, all these can stop before you achieve. But after you achieve, it can never be reversed. Don't worry. That's the only thing in the universe irreversible. Enlightenment. I never made a statement about GMO. Now I wanted to officially tell you, the earlier the GMO stops, good for the whole universe, not just for planet Earth. Next.
The next question we have is from Toronto Adinam Center, Rob Sutton.
Rob Sutton, can you wave your hands?
Rob is asking,
Yes.
how do I choose the right career with so much change happening so quickly?
Rob, first thing for you, pick up what you really think you can't do. Most difficult. Pick up that, you will be successful.
The next question we have is from Los Angeles Adinam, Jennifer Lowe. She's asking, I just was introduced to you 5 weeks ago. Now I am in a transition from my Tibetan masters to you whom I want to stay with. But I have not given up my old worship of the medicine Buddha yet. I am confused as to what to do.
Jenny Flo, can you wave your hand? You don't have to give up the worship of medicine Buddha. You understand? Because of your worship of medicine Buddha only, you reached medicine Buddha. You have reached living medicine Buddha. So enjoy. Your worship was right. You have only reached the next level. So you don't have to give up worshipping medicine Buddha. You don't even have to give up the Tibetan masters. Just enjoy both. Have both. You will see automatically when you feel one is not required, which you feel it is not required, will automatically drop. Don't worry, don't have conflict. Don't have confusion. No guru conflict, no guru confusion. Just enjoy both. Yes.
The next question we have is from Chicago Center. Ravi Matabalam is asking, Dear Swamiji, pranams. Can you please help me how to experience power of my inner space? What technique or activity that I should do, stick to experience and manifest what I plan to do?
For you to manifest your power of inner space, just strongly repeat Shivoham 3-4 times and create the inner space. Means whatever you want to create, visualize it. You will start manifesting it. You don't need anything else. You understand? I am there inside you. Just decide, I am Mahadeva. Swamiji has declared it. Shivoham. With that, just create what do you want to create. You will see the power of your inner space. Your inner space is my inner space. Do it. I'll take care.
The next question we have is from Dallas Center, Ravi.
Dallas, Texas. Ravi, can you wave your hand? Yes, yes.
Ravi is asking, Swamiji, my son is diagnosed with development issues. How can I help as a parent? He may not have enough knowledge to participate in the completion process.
Oh, please bring him to an inner awakening. Just by giving third eye initiation, the kids get healed of these development issues. Don't worry. That's the best thing you can do. Bring him to an inner awakening for kids. Now itself I bless you. All the obstacles, money, time, everything will be removed. I'll take care. He will be healed.
The next question I have is from Vancouver Center, Yadav Baznath. Yadav is asking, Yadav, can you please wave your hands?
Vancouver, Yadav Basna. Yes, go ahead.
Yadav is asking, I'm beginning to understand the concept of Maya, but I feel stuck in sleep paralysis. I feel disconnected from the reality I am in. I want to wake up, but I continue to struggle to wake up.
Yadav, I understand your question. I can tell you one thing. I have given a webinar on karma. Watch that webinar 21 days every day, at least once. You will break from your Maya. You will just wake up. I know, Yadav, you are right, ready. Just see this webinar. I'll give you the breakthrough.
The next question I have is from Manhattan Center, New York, Varanasi, Margarita. Margarita is saying, Margarita, can you wave your hands?
Yes.
She's saying turmeric materialized on my right palm. What does it mean? Thank you, Swamiji.
Margarita, first thing, it is auspiciousness. So, if you are looking for wealth or a happy relationship, whatever you are looking for in the near future will immediately materialize. That is the meaning of turmeric materializing. Whatever you are looking for will happen immediately within next 1 month. You will see drastically the change happening. And what you want manifesting.
The next question we have is from Los Angeles Adinam Center, Anushka. Anushka, please wave your hands. Anushka is asking, how do I stop people from bullying me at school? And how do I stop being so negative? How do I keep myself being healthy and away from falling sick?
See, first thing, if you have not attended Inner Awakening, come to IA and have third eye initiation. Snehamayi, have initiation from her for your third eye awakening. That is enough. You will be able to protect yourself, anybody bullying you, because you yourself will become a bull, Nandi of Mahadeva. When you become a bull, Nandi of Mahadeva, nobody can bully you. Understand? That's the only solution. Don't worry, you will be out of this negativity. My blessings.
The next question was also from the Los Angeles Adinam Center, from Bhavani. Bhavani, can you please wave your hands? Bhavani is asking, hi Swamiji, this is Bhavani. For a while I have been seeking answers to questions. I've had this weekend, have answered many of those questions. I still feel there is something missing. Please provide guidance. I'm not able to see what it is.
Bhavani, first thing, getting stuck in the deep frustration pattern. See, one of the biggest pattern with which you are suffering is frustration. Sit and complete with that frustration pattern. This whole thing will be solved. Frustration only brings tiredness, boredom, all the other things which you are describing. What you are not able to describe is also because of frustration. Complete with frustration pattern. For next 10 days, you will be out of this problem.
Next question we have is from Wellington, New Zealand Center. Haim. Haim from Wellington, New Zealand, please wave your hands. Haim is asking, how do I get a woman to love me again?
Don't worry, do completion with the hatred you built for next 10 days. You will see, understand first thing, whenever you are not able to ask forgiveness or completion with the person whom you created in completion, ask God. He is there inside that person. God will heal that person, bring completion and bring the relationship back. Please understand, whenever you are not able to ask the person directly forgiveness or completion, ask God, because He is there inside the person. He will heal that person. The moment you ask him, he will heal that person and make the completion and forgiveness happen.
The next question we have is from Sedona Phoenix Center, Bhakti Reyes. Bhakti Reyes is asking, thank you for blessings and making possible for me to attend this program. I'm very sensitive to others' feelings and emotions. How can I be more strong and capable around them?
Bhakti Reyes, the first thing you need to know, you need to remove that word sensitive to others' feelings and emotions. You have to have the right word. Right word is you become powerless very quickly. Understand, the moment you becoming powerless only, you call in the name of being sensitive. You will become strong and capable. Becoming powerless should not be justified, hidden by the right words or beautiful words like sensitive to others' feelings and emotions. Sensitive to others' feelings and emotions is a too good word to hide the powerlessness. So complete with the powerlessness, getting powerless, the whole problem will be solved. One more thing, I always heard Sedona is a beautiful place. Today I am really seeing, just through the window it looks so nice. Okay, you guys can expect me physically soon in Sedona. I wanted to come to Phoenix.
The next question we have is from Dallas, Texas Center, Chinni.
Dallas, Chinni.
I'm attending the program for the first time. I contribute some of the time to the community service as giving back. How are these programs or any other programs useful for me to use my time effectively for community service?
Chinni, first thing, your whole life, if you think food is the greatest thing, you will be giving food to the world. But if you realize, no, more than food, knowledge is better, then you will start giving knowledge. Whatever you think is best, whatever you experienced as best, you will give only that to the world. This program will make you understand enlightenment is the best. It will give you the glimpse and experience of that. Once you get that, you can start sharing that with the world, that with the community. So, first of all, raising you and your taste about life. Naturally, your service to the community also will raise. Through this program, I raise your taste about life. So naturally, your service to world will also raise. That's it.
The next question we have is from San Diego Center, Uday Kumar. Uday Kumar is asking, I wish to attend the Inner Awakening. Please bless my health and that I complete IA successfully.
My blessings, Uday Kumar. I am with you. I'll remove all the obstacles. You will be able to make it. Be blissful.
The next question is from Dallas, Texas Center, Amit Sharma. Swamiji, I've been told that the jasmine or the sandalwood fragrance that I'm sensing since the last 2 days during the Nityakriya Yoga program is your presence. My friends Sanjay and Vaishali from San Jose that introduced me to you are mentioning that this means you're directly working on my DNA strands and also completions. Is that really the case?
Amit Sharma? Amit Sharma, raise your hand. Yes. First thing you need to know, jasmine and sandalwood, these two fragrance is directly my presence. And what Sanjay and Vaishali told is true. I am directly working on your inner space and bringing completion. See you in Inner Awakening. Blessings.